Pero okay lang.
Sa phone ko.
Sa phone lang, pero dyan wala.
Dito lang po sa
Baka yung lakas. After na lang ito.
So, pinala na start.
Pwede nito.
Isang mapayapang umaga sa ating lahat. Good morning. We are now live on the opening of our civil works projects. And ibigay ko na po yung microphone sa ating back chairman. Good morning.
Okay, thank you, Sir Dami. We start with our big opening for today. I request the procurement unit for an opening prayer.
Pwede po tayong tumayo para sa panalangin. Sa ngalan ng Ama, Anak, at ng Espiritu Santo. Amen. Ama namin, sumasalangit ka, sambahin ang ngalan mo. Mapasa amin ang kaharian mo, sundin ang loob mo dito sa lupa, para lang sa langit. Bigyan mo kami ngayon ang aming kakanin sa araw-araw, at patawarin mo po kami sa aming mga sala, para ng pagpapatawad namin sa mga nagkakasala sa amin. At huwag mo po kami paintulot sa tukso, at ihatya mo kami sa lahat ng masama, sapagkat iyo ang kaharian at kapangyarihan at ang kadakilaan magpakailanman. Amen.
Okay. Thank you, Jackie Makaykay, for the attendance of today's opening.
Good morning, everyone. Today will be the opening of bids for the procurement of 5 civil works. Before we start the bidding, allow me to acknowledge the presence of everyone. Let me start with Engineer Rogelio A. Corame, back chairperson. Engineer Charlie A. Paracao, back vice chairperson. Engineer Rolly M. Kabawatan, back member. Engineer Henry R. Pasqua, back member. Ms. Clotilde S. Medrano, back member. Engineer Felipe A. Lasam, provisional member. Engineer Venancio U. Espiritu Jr., head of the back TWG. Engineer Roger R. Barnacha Jr., TWG member. Engineer Elizabeth Vera Rama, TWG member. Ms. Evangeline C. Tuya, TWG member. Ms. Esther Limpi Castillo, TWG member. Engineer Eduardo M. Agustin Jr., TWG member. Engineer Danilo Araconan, head of the procurement unit. And we also have representatives from different construction firms. From JWU Construction and Supply, Ms. Efrelin Marino. From A. Coloma Construction, Baby Faith Frasdilian, sorry. From RRC Corporated. From EGB Construction Corporation, formerly EGB Construction or RR Builders, Ms. Cynthia M. Cabalbal. From 619 Builders Construction Corporation, Ms. Samantha Faye de la Cruz. And from Siffu Construction, Ms. Babylin Macaray. And my COMEX Bank Secretariat, Ms. Patricia Lane Cabasag, Ms. Leisure Villegas, and yours truly, Jacqueline Bacayca. Based on the attendance, Mr. Chairperson, there is a quorum.
Thank you, Jackie. Since we are in quorum, let us begin with the opening of bids for contract ID 24BF0060, 24BF0061, 24BF0062, 24BF0063, and 24BF0064. I will now the contract profile processing results of our respective leaders. For the first project, contract ID number 24BF0060, Organizational Outcome 2, Flood Management Program, Construction Rehabilitation of Flood Mitigation Facilities within major river basins and principal rivers. Construction of Mallig River Flood Control Project, Barangay Santiago, Station 0 plus 00 to Station 0 plus 800, Quirino, Isabela. The approved budget for the contract is 96,500,000 pesos, and the contract duration is 339 calendar days. There are two contractors submitted their bid, namely Dallison Construction and Development Corporation, formerly Dallison's Construction, and the other one is Dpwh Construction and Supply. For the technical and financial aspects of the two contractors for Dallison Construction and Development Corporation, formerly Dallison's Construction, ECAB license valid until September 23, 2026. ECAB registration valid until July 14, 2026. His work experience, single largest completed contract result, pass. His net financial contracting capacity result, pass. For the technical and financial aspect of JW Construction and Supply, ECAB license valid until October 29, 2024. ECAB registration valid until October 29, 2026. His work experience, single largest completed contract result, pass. His net financial contracting capacity result, pass. For the legal aspect of the two contractors, for Dallison Construction and Development Corporation, formerly Dallison's Construction, Mayor's permit valid until December 31, 2024. Self-registration valid until October 10, 2068. BIR tax clearance certificate valid until April 18, 2024 with the remarks verified tax clearance certificate. Spillage registration certificate valid until June 1, 2024. For JW Construction and Supply, his Mayor's permit valid until December 31, 2024. DTI valid until October 28, 2025. BIR tax clearance certificate valid until October 2, 2024 with the remarks verified tax clearance certificate. Spillage registration valid until November 20, 2024. Please open now the box to check the completeness of the documents submitted by the two contractors. And for a preliminary examination of technical proposal and financial proposal, Back Vice Chairperson will continue.
For our first bidder for contract ID number 24BF0060, Dpwh Construction and Supply, Roxas, Isabela.
Form of bid security,
Bid security is in the form of bid security declaration or BSD, present, duly signed, and notarized.
organizational chart for the conduct of the bid,
Project organizational chart, present, and duly signed.
list of contractors, key personnel to be assigned to the contract with their complete qualification data,
Contractor certification of key personnel for the contract, present, and duly signed.
list of contractors, major equipment units,
List of contractors' equipment pledged to the contract, present, and duly signed.
omnibus sum statement in prescribed form,
Omnibus form statement, present, duly signed, and notarized.
static list, the required documents are all present, so the technical proposal discussed is issued to the second bidder for the information of the submitted technical envelope.
The second bidder is Danielson Construction and Development Corporation, Kawayan City, Isabela. Danielson Construction and Development Corporation.
Form of bid security,
Bid security is in the form of BSD or Bid Security Declaration. Duly signed and notarized.
organizational chart for the contract to be bid,
Organizational chart. Present and duly signed.
list of contractors, key personnel to be assigned to the contract,
Organizational chart. Present, duly signed and notarized.
list of contractors, key personnel present to the contract,
Present and duly signed.
list of contractors, major equipment units,
List of contractor on construction and laboratory equipment, present and duly signed.
omnibus sum statement in prescribed form,
Omnibus statement, present, and duly signed and authorized with 10 votes.
Since both bidders passed the preliminary evaluation of the technical components, the financial components are considered for opening and evaluation.
For the first bidder's financial proposal, Dpwh Construction and Supply.
Bid form,
Bid form is present and duly signed.
bid prices in the bill of quantities,
Bid prices in the bill of quantities is present and duly signed.
detailed estimates,
Detailed estimates are present and duly signed.
quarterly or monthly cash flow,
Cash flow by quarter and payment schedule present and duly signed.
the overall rating of the first bidder's pass, or please read the phone number and the bid price.
For the OR number 3894443. Again, 3894443. For the bid amount 96,489,687 pesos and 80 cents. Again, 96,489,687 pesos and 80 cents.
For the second bidder financial proposal,
Contract ID number 24BF0060. Second bidder is Danison Construction and Development Corporation.
bid form,
Bid form, present, and duly signed.
bid prices in the bill of quantities,
Bill of quantities, present, and duly signed.
detailed estimates,
Detailed estimate, present, and duly signed.
quarterly or monthly cash flow,
Cash flow by quarter, present, and duly signed.
the overall rating of the second bidder's pass, so please read the OR number and the bid price.
OR number under 24BF0060 is 3894444. 3894444. With a bid amount of 96,492,206 pesos and 4 cents. Repeat, 96,492,206 pesos and 4 cents.
Okay, let us proceed with the next project. Contract ID number 24BF0061, Organizational Outcome 2, Flood Management Program, Construction Rehabilitation of Flood Mitigation Facilities within major river basins and principal rivers. Construction of Mallig River Flood Control Project, Barangay Imbiao, Phase 2. Station 0 plus 960 to Station 1 plus 760, Roxas, Isabela. The approved budget for the contract is 96,500,000 pesos and the contract duration is 339 calendar days. For the contract profile processing results of the two contractors completed their bid, namely Dpwh Construction and Supply and Siffu Construction. For the technical and financial aspects of the two contractor, for Dpwh Construction and Supply, pickup license valid until October 29, 2024. Pickup registration valid until October 29, 2026. Work experience, single largest completed contract result, pass. Net financial contracting capacity result, pass. For Siffu Construction, pickup license valid until January 24, 2026. Pickup registration valid until April 23, 2024. So work experience, single largest completed contract result, fail. The reason work experience category does not match the contract profile for major work category. Any comment from the representative?
Sir, may CPS na sa unahan ko sa loob, baka pwede niyo. Baka pwede
May
niyo. CPS na sa unahan ko.
Any comment from our back members? Please read the provisions with regards to SLCC.
Yes po. Sure, next 200.
Please read.
So as per Rule 8 of the 2016 Revised Regulation, receipt and opening of bids under Section 23.4.2.5.
Yes po.
Final CPS na yun.
Dalawa po yung naka-attach po doon. Very good.
Okay, let us hear the
Dapat may
provision with regard to SLCC.
Sigurado ka, final yung
Yes po, bakit dalawa po yung pinaka-attach po doon?
naka-ongoing.
Hindi sir. First and final CPS.
Okay, continue.
As per section 23.4.2.5, the SLCC shall be supported by an owner's certificate of final acceptance issued by the project owners other than the contractor, or a final rating of at least satisfactory in the contractor's performance evaluation system or CPS. So, as per the distinction, so will be accepted if there is no SLCC, so if there is a submitted final rating of CPS, so we will be verifying the bid submitted.
Is your final rating of what is the consensus of the body? We'll open the technical. Verify. We'll verify it later. Now, please open the box to check the documents submitted by Siffu Construction. Only the technical. Let us verify the technical component. If indeed the CPS result attached with the submitted documents.
Yes, sir, namagi naman may ilagay dun sa nag-i-issue naman po yung communication ng communication. Dapat po lagi. Yes po. Kaya sa April, itong April pa lang pumakuha na ako. Sa PCNA po kasi sir, ang nakalagay doon na ano yun sir, pas lang natin. Ay sir, hindi siya yung hindi yung document, yes po.
Please pass around the final rating, CPS final rating to the members of the Business Awards Committee to check the veracity of the documents submitted.
Mr. Raj, success rating of Siffu is very satisfactory. With numerical rating of 89.3%. So as per the submitted documents, the immediately as per LCC is met.
Okay, let's proceed. Pakipasa ko na dito. Sorry. Lagi ko na break. Oh, ba? Okay, let us proceed then. The net financial contracting capacity of Siffu resolved, pass. For the legal aspects, for Siffu construction, mayor's permit valid until December 31, 2024. DTI registration valid until March 9, 2027. DIR tax clearance certificate valid until May 10, 2024 with the remarks verified tax clearance certificate. Skill jobs registration certificate valid until May 28, 2024. For JW Construction and Supply, mayor's permit valid until December 31, 2024. DTI registration valid until October 28, 2025. DIR tax clearance certificate valid until October 2, 2024 with the remarks verified tax clearance certificate. Skill jobs registration certificate valid until November 20, 2024. Please open down the box for the checking of the documents submitted by the two bidders. Engineer Charlie A. Barangay, our bank vice chairperson, will proceed with the preliminary examination of technical proposal and financial proposal of the two contractors.
Let's wait our first bidder.
For our first bidder for contract ID number 24BF0061, Siffu Construction, Roxas, Isabela.
For security,
Bid security is in the form of bid securing declaration or BSD, present and duly signed and notarized.
organizational chart for the contract to be bid.
Contractors organizational chart for the contract, present and duly signed.
List of contractors key personnel to be assigned to the contract.
Contractors certification of key personnel for the contract, present and duly signed.
List of contractors major equipment units.
List of contractors major construction and laboratory equipment units to be assigned to the contract, present and duly signed.
Omnibus zone statement in prescribed form.
Omnibus sworn statement in prescribed form, present, duly signed, and notarized.
Mr. Techniques, the required documents are all present, so the technical will not discuss. Let's proceed to the second bidder for the evaluation of the current technical proposal.
The second bidder for the contract ID number 24BF0061 is JWU Construction and Supply, Roxas Isabela.
For beach security,
Beach security is in the form of the beach securing declaration, duly signed and notarized.
organizational chart for the contract to be bid.
Organizational chart for the contract to be bid under contract ID 24BF0061, present and duly signed.
List of contractors key personnel to be assigned to the contract.
Contract or certification and key personnel for the contract, present, duly signed and notarized.
List of contractors major equipment units.
List of contractors equipment pledged to the contract, present and duly signed.
The omnibus zone statement in prescribed form.
Omnibus zone statement, present, duly signed and notarized.
Strategic list of development. The technical proposal is will be discussed. We will open and evaluate the financial proposal.
For the financial proposal of the first bidder for contract ID number 24BS0061, Siffu Construction.
Bid form.
Bid form, present and duly signed.
Bid prices in the bill of quantities.
Bid prices in the bid of quantities, present and duly signed.
Detailed estimates.
Detailed estimates, present and duly signed.
Quarterly or monthly cash flow.
Cash flow by quarter and payment schedule, present and duly signed.
The overall rating of the cost be discussed, so let's set the order number as well as the price.
For the OR number 3894439. Again, 3894439. For the bid amount, 96,258,991 pesos and 53 centavos. Again, 96,258,991 pesos and 53 centavos.
For the second bidder, financial proposal.
Financial proposal of Dpwh Construction and Supply. Bid form present and Julison.
Bid prices in the quantities.
Below quantities present and Julison.
Detailed estimates.
Detailed estimate present and Julison.
Quarterly or monthly cash flow.
Cash flow by quarters present and Julison.
The already would be second bidder discuss. Please read the OR number and the bid price.
OR number of Dpwh Construction and Supply under contract ID 24BF00621 is 3894440. 3894440. With a bid amount of 96,017,492 pesos and 28 centavos. 96,017,492 pesos and 28 centavos.
Let us proceed with the next budget. Contract ID 24BF0062, Organizational Outcome 2, Flood Management Program, Construction, Rehabilitation of Flood Mitigation Facilities within major river basins and principal rivers, Construction of Siffu River Flood Control Project, Mallig Section, Rexas Isabela. The approved budget for the contract is 96,500,000 pesos, and the contract duration is 339 calendar days. For the contract profile processing results of the two contractors submitted their bids. Namely, EGP Construction Corporation, formerly EGP Construction, and RR Builders. For the technical and financial aspects of the EGP Construction Corporation, formerly EGP Construction, joint venture? Huh? No, joint venture ito, is not corrected. This is a joint venture for EGP Construction Corporation, formerly EGB Construction and RR Builders. Construction Corporation. Formerly EGB Construction and RR Builders. Technical and financial aspects. For EGB Construction Corporation, formerly EGB Construction, pickup license valid until January 30, 2027. For his pickup registration, valid until June 18, 2024. Work experience, single largest contract, completed contract, result pass. And his financial contracting capacity, result pass. For RR builders, pickup license valid until October 29, 2024. Pickup registration valid until July 28, 2026. Work experience, SLCC result pass, LFCC result pass. For the legal aspect of EGB Construction, formerly Thai Corporation, formerly EGB Construction and RR Builders joint venture, Mayor's permit of EGB valid until December 31, 2024. While that of RR Builders valid until December 31, 2024. For EGB Construction site registration valid until October 19, 2071. BIR tax clearance certificate valid until July 3, 2024 with the remarks verified tax clearance certificate. And his Williams registration certificate valid until July 20, 2024. For RR builders, DTI registration valid until January 11, 2029. BIR tax clearance certificate valid until November 10, 2024 with the remarks verified tax clearance certificate. And his Williams registration certificate valid until March 11, 2025. Please note now the box to check the completeness of the documents submitted by the joint venture of EGB Construction Corporation, formerly EGB Construction and RR Builders. Engineer Charlie Barangay, our Vice Chairperson, will proceed with the preliminary examination of technical proposal and financial proposal of the joint venture.
We just evaluate the submitted technical proposal of the lower bidder.
For the technical proposal, for the contract ID number 24 PF 0062, joint venture between Arab Builders and EGB Construction Corporation. Quirino Isabela.
Form of bid security.
Bid security is in the form of bid security declaration, present, duly signed, and notarized.
Special pickup joint venture license and valid joint venture agreement.
Special license number for the joint pickup license JB24 JB-24-14347. Validity period of this issue is from March 26, 2024 to March 26, 2025.
Organizational chart for the contract to be bid.
Contractor's organizational chart for the contract, present and duly signed.
List of contractors, key personnel to be assigned to the contract.
Key personnel's affidavit of commitment to work in the contract, present and duly signed.
List of contractors, major equipment units.
List of contractors' major equipment units, present and duly signed.
Omnibus form statement in prescribed form.
Omnibus form statement in prescribed form, present, duly signed and notarized.
Specifically, the relevant documents are all present, so the technical proposal is passed. So let us open and evaluate the financial proposal.
For the financial proposal of AGP Construction Corporation and RR Builders joint venture, Quirino Isabela.
Bid form.
Bid form, present and duly signed.
Bid prices in the bill of quantities.
Bid prices in the bill of quantities, present and duly signed.
Detailed estimates.
Detailed cost estimates, present and duly signed.
Quarterly or monthly cash flow.
Cash flow by quarter payment schedule, present and duly signed.
All the relevant documents are all present, so the one who reading is passed. Which the OR number as well as the price.
For the OR number, 389-4448. Again, 389-4448. And for the bid amount, 96,457,919 pesos and 1 centavo. Again, 96,457,919 pesos and 1 centavo.
Okay, let us continue the next project. Contract ID 24BF0063. Organizational outcome 2. Protect lives and properties against major floods. Flood management program. Construction, rehabilitation of flood mitigation facilities within major river basins and principal rivers. Construction of Siffu River Flood Control Project. Barangay Masigun, Phase 2. Station 0 plus 960 to Station 1 plus 760, Roxas, Isabela. The approved budget for the contract is 96,500,000 pesos and the contract duration is 366 calendar days. There are two contractors who submitted their bid. And there is the contract profile processing results. For the technical and financial aspects of Dallison Construction and Development Corporation, formerly Dallison Construction, ICAP license valid until September 23, 2026. ICAP registration valid until July 14, 2026. Work experience in the largest completed contract result pass. NFCC result pass. For RRC company ba ito? RRC Co. Inc. Formerly RRC Construction. ICAP license valid until December 18, 2026. ICAP registration valid until June 28, 2025. Work experience, single largest completed contract result pass. Net financial contracting capacity result pass. For the legal aspect of Dallison Construction and Development Corporation, formerly Dallison's Construction, Mayor's permit valid until December 31, 2024. SEC registration valid until October 10, 2068. BIR tax clearance certificate valid until April 18, 2024 with the remarks. Verified tax clearance certificate. Diligence registration certificate valid until June 1, 2024. For the legal aspect of RRC Co.
RRC ko.
RRC Co.
Company.
Company ito,
Yes.
incorporated. Formerly RRC Construction. Mayor's permit valid until December 31, 2024. Self-registration valid until February 12, 2069. BIR tax clearance certificate valid until October 9, 2024. Diligence registration valid until December 7, 2024. Please open now the box for the checking of the completeness of the documents submitted by the two leaders. The engineer Charlie Barangay will proceed with the preliminary examination of technical proposal and financial proposal of the two leaders.
For our first bidder, for contract ID number 24 BX0063, Danison's Construction and Development Corporation, Kawayan City, Isabela.
For public security,
Bid security is the form of bid securing declaration or BSD, present, duly signed, and notarized.
organizational chart for the contract to be bid,
Project organizational chart, present, and duly signed.
list of contractors, key personnel to be assigned to the contract,
List of key personnel to be assigned to the contract, present, and duly signed.
list of contractors, major equipment units,
List of contractors, major construction and laboratory equipment units, present, and duly signed.
omnibus zone statement in prescribed form,
Omnibus sworn statement in prescribed form, present, duly signed, and notarized.
as per checklist, the required documents are all present, so the technical proposal discussed. Let's proceed to the second item for the evaluation of technical proposals.
Second bidder for the project ID number 24 BF0063 is RRC Company Incorporated from Ayan Roxas, Isabela.
For public security,
Bid security is in the form of bid security declaration, duly signed and notarized.
organizational chart for the contract to be bid,
Organizational chart for the contract to be bid, present and duly signed.
list of contractors, key personnel to be assigned to the contract,
List of contractor certification and key personnel for the contract, present, duly signed and notarized.
list of contractors, major equipment units,
List of contractors, major construction and laboratory equipment to be assigned to the contract, present and duly signed.
omnibus zone statement in prescribed form,
Omnibus zone statement, present, duly signed and notarized with 10 parts.
as per checklist, the required documents are all present for the technical proposal and the second class. Let's proceed for the opinion evaluation of the financial proposal.
For the financial proposal of the first bidder, Danison's Construction and Development Corporation.
Bid form,
Bid form, present, and duly signed.
bid prices in the bill of quantities,
Bid prices in the bill of quantities, present, and duly signed.
detailed estimates,
Detailed estimates, present, and duly signed.
quarterly or monthly cash flow and payment schedule,
Cash flow by quarter and payment schedule, present, and duly signed.
the overall rating of the gross bidders cash, so this will be one also as the bid price.
For the OR number 389 4433. Again, 389-4433. For the bid amount, 96,493,668 pesos and 73 centavos. Again, 96,493,668 pesos and 73 centavos.
So, proposal of the second bidder.
Second bidder for the contract ID number 24PF0063 is RC Company Incorporated.
Bid form.
Bid form, present, and Julison.
Bid prices and bill of quantities.
Bill of quantities, present, and Julison.
Detailed estimates.
Estimate, present, and Julison.
Quarterly or monthly cash flow and payment schedule.
Cash flow by quarters and payment schedule, present, and Julison.
All the required documents are present, so the overall rating is second bidder is passed. This will be our number as well as the bid price.
OR number for the contract ID number 24PF0063 is 3894432. 3894432. With a bid amount of 96,489,896 pesos and 77 centavos. 96,489,896 pesos and 77 centavos.
Okay, let us proceed now for the last project. Contract ID 24PF0064, Convergence and Spatial Support Program, BIP. Access roads and all bridges from the national roads leading to major strategic public buildings, facilities. Construction of Barangay Marariki Road, Marariki, San Manuel, Isabela. The approved budget for the contract is 10,791,000 pesos, and the contract duration is 71 calendar days. The contract profile processing results of the two contractors who submitted their bid for the technical and financial aspect of 619 Builders Construction Corporation. Income license valid until September 22, 2024. Income registration valid until July 31, 2025. Work experience, single largest completed contract result, pass. Net financial contracting capacity result, fail. Any comment?
Sir, nag-attach po kami dyan ng NFCC na AITI.
Is that submitted already to the
Nag-update po kami sa board.
procurement service? Nag-update na. Okay, bakit mo na? You just, any comment from our back with regards to the NFCC of 619 meters? Sabi, may sabi na ang i-recommend.
Okay, so if you submitted your
NFCC.
NFCC in the central office pa
Yes po.
sa Civil Works Registry. Kaya po hindi nag-appear yan dahil nag-submit ka nga ng requirements mo pero hindi pa na-entry. Kaya every time na mag-process kami ng eligibility, lalabas at lalabas siya ganyan na wala pa. Kasi hindi kailangan i-update mo ulit o kaya mag-inquire ka ulit kung bakit hindi pa na i-entry yung required documents mo. Ganun po yun. Kailangan siguro baka sa online ka lang, hindi napapansin na sa maraming. Saka pwedeng personal na pasyalan dito.
What is the recommendation then by the procurement team?
Mr. Chairman, maybe we can open the technical envelope. Tingnan natin kung nandiyan yung sinasabi niya na submitted. Meron siya po. Pag may copy
You
siya,
will be the copy? Please pass around the members of the Peace and Awards Committee. Kaya ka nag-submit doon? Bakit mo gagawin?
meron din siyang katulad na yung na-open natin kay
Ang
Carl.
nag-fail sa amin kasi.
Yung SLCC niya is 15, ano? Then, sabi niya na meron siya dun sa submitted documents, nandun naman. At tinanong doon sa central offices, nag-request kami ng request for ayun, submit nyo kanya yung submitted documents ni Arab Builders, yung nandun sa bid proposal niya, submit nyo sa akin, sabi niya, certified to Xerox copy. So sinabit namin. And then, wala siyang action, mga ilang araw na mag-1 week na. Kaya, tinawag ko kanina, Sir, regarding our request for natin kay Patar meron daw, pinasa niya ako dun sa magkababang engineer doon, si Engineer Edma, yung natin tinatawag ko. Pinasa ko sa kanya, sir, meron daw siya email sa inyo kahapon, so that is Monday, Pero hindi pa namin nakita. Pero nang kinausap ko, tinawagan ko si Edma, sir, SLCC, sir, nasabit na namin sa email mo, sa Outlook. Saka yung may nilagdag pa. Yung mayor's permit pa nila expired, sabi niya. Saka yung PDFs, kung meron silang bago dyan na updated, isubmit nyo na rin. Pati mo, hindi lumabas doon sa electronic eligibility, isa lang lumabas. Yung ng SLCC nila, Pero yung pala, meron pang hindi na-update na mayor's permit. At saka yung PDF.
Hindi lang pala yun.
Saka pati yung ipapasin namin mamaya kay mahina lang yung signal kaya hindi na makapag-send po.
Pakicheck na lang.
Ganun din siguro nangyayari sa
Anyway, what is the consensus of the body? We will open the technical envelope. Can we open the technical envelope based on this? Technical na lang muna. Technical na lang muna. Oo. Narinig mo ba? Yung snub ng ba? Will open the Hindi na namin nilalaw.
For the next meeting, we will join. The next situation again, we will not talk.
How about the financial?
Yeah,
Okay?
Mr. Chairman, may
Sir, paano po yun yung kanina ibigyan niyo ng consideration sa SLCC?
Sino?
Sa field? Sabi niya field or SLCC?
Hindi. Kasi yung sa SLCC, nakalagay dito sa 9184, or at the absence of the SLCC, pwede yung CPS rating, final, basta final rating.
Provided, I think it's at least.
I-verify naman.
hindi na ito, i-accept na.
Sabi na natin ito.
Dapat i-ayos, no?
Opo, iayos.
Hindi ka ayos yun. Pero, madali ka. Paano yung financial din?
Hindi yung pinag.
Open din. Pero pag nangyari ulit yan,
Kasi kasalanan niya, yung ayaw mo.
although di dyan na yan, okay? For the technical and financial aspects of MNIS construction, income license valid until November 2, 2024. Income registration valid until July 8, 2025. Work experience, single largest completed contract result, passed. Net financial contracting capacity result, passed. I failed. Failed. The reason, no 2022 financial statement. Any comment from MNIS?
NXTC pala yun. Net Financial Contracting Capacity.
Oo. financial contract nila pa sa Naka-touch din yan. Wala kang kopya yan. Any comment from our procurement engineer with regards to MNIS?
Pag sinabi naman na Mr. Chairman na sinabit naman niya, tingnan natin yung
We will verify
the
the technical
and advise the instructor to always update their documents. They have to update always. Para pag nila na gagamitin yung license nila, hindi tayo nagkakaroon problema ng mga renewal updates. Hindi lang din magpaalam kaya.
We will verify the technical of MNIS.
Yes.
Okay. For the legal aspects of 619 Builders Construction Corporation, mayor's permit valid until December 31, 2024. Second registration valid until January 22, 2064. BIR tax clearance certificate valid until February 13, 2025 with the remarks verified tax clearance certificate. Builders registration certificate valid until August 4, 2024. For the legal aspect of MNIS construction, mayor's permit valid until December 31, 2024. DTI registration valid until July 2, 2026. BIR tax clearance certificate valid until July 11, 2024 with the remarks verified tax clearance certificate and the Builders registration certificate valid until October 1, 2024. Let us open now please open now the box to check the completeness of the documents submitted by the contractor. Let us open the technical muna. Technical documents. Bonus ano? 619 liters.
Dapat mo 26 mas 27 kasi mas 27
Our first bidder for contract ID number 24BF0064, 619 Builders Construction Corporation. San Manuel, Isabela.
Did you verify the musician who is attachment?
Yes, sir, there is an attachment audited financial statement here. And also the dependent auditor's report. And also the net financial contracting capacity form.
Ano yun yung financial statement niya? Yung current statement of fixed liabilities. Iba yung basis ng basis. Current. So there will be substitutes for some entities. Parehas.
Depende ako din.
Ano? Hindi, ang dito is 2022. Ako naman.
Thank you.
Sige, okay.
Let's proceed to the other requirements. On the security.
Bid security is in the form of bid security declaration or BSD, present, duly signed, and notarized.
Organizational chart for the contract to be bid.
Contractor's organizational chart for the contract, present, and duly signed.
Is contractors key personnel to be assigned to the contract.
List of contractors, key personnel to be assigned to the contract with their qualification data, present, and duly signed.
List of contractors major units.
List of major equipment units. List of contractors, major construction, and laboratory equipment units to be assigned to the contract, present, and duly signed.
Omnibus story statement on the platform.
Omnibus source statement is prescribed for, present, duly signed, and notarized.
So the checklist, the required documents are all present, so the technical proposal is passed. Let's proceed to the second layer.
The second meters for the contract ID number 24BF0064 is Minis Construction, Roxas, Isabela. MNIS. With regards to the financial statement for the calendar year 2022, with attached independent auditor report for the year 2022 and 2021.
The NFCC is passed. Let's proceed to the other requirements. For the security.
Bid security is in the form of bid securing declaration, duly signed and notarized.
Organizational chart for the contract to be bid.
Organizational chart for the contract to be bid, present and duly signed.
List of contractors key personnel to be assigned to the contract.
List of contractors, key personnel to be assigned to the contract, present and duly signed.
List of contractors, major equipment units.
List of equipment owned or leased under purchase agreement under contract ID number 24BF064, present and duly signed.
Negotiation statement in prescribed form.
Omnibus sworn statement, present, duly signed and authorized.
To the proposal of the same leaders trust. Let us proceed for the opening and evaluation of the financial proposal.
For the financial proposal of our first bidder, for the contract ID number 24BF0064619 Builders Construction Corporation.
Bid form.
Bid form present and duly signed.
Bid prices, the bill of quantities.
Bid prices in the bill of quantities present and duly signed.
Detailed estimates.
Detailed estimates present and duly signed.
Quarterly or monthly cash flow and payment schedule.
Cash flow by quarter and payment schedule present and duly signed.
Okay, overall rate of the procedure discussed. So please put the OR number as well as the bid price.
For the OR number 3894445. Again, 3894445. For the bid amount, 10,773,067 pesos and 61 centavos. Again, 10,773,061 pesos, 67 pesos, sorry, and 61 centavos.
For the second bidder, financial proposal.
Financial proposal under contract ID number 24BF064 is MNIS Construction.
Bid form. Bid form.
Bid form. Present and duly signed.
Bid prices in the bill of quantities.
Bill of quantities. Present and duly signed.
Detailed estimates.
Present and duly signed.
Quarterly or monthly cash flow.
Cash flow by quarters. Present and duly signed.
Overall rating of the second bidder's class. So please put the OR number as well as the bid price.
OR number of MINS Construction is 3894450. 3894450. And the bid amount is 10,782,611 pesos and 49 centavos. 10,782,000 to 611 pesos and 49 centavos.
Next time may banana, wala sa bakasyon.
Already 12.
We, the members of the Basin Awards Committee, just want to inform the contractors that all the documents submitted shall undergo post-qualification. And that all information is to be validated during the post-qualification by the Basin Awards Committee. Any announcement from our procurement unit?
Yes, Mr. Chairman. Kunwari, di kayo mong model, launch speaker mo. Okay, sa akin din pa ito. This is from the official gazette of the President, the Office of the President of the Philippines, Malacanang. Memorandum Circular Number 45 regarding the we just speak to you, this was signed by Mr. Roxas, the Executive Secretary by the authority of the President, to provide government employees full opportunity to properly observe Maundy Thursday and Good Friday on 28 and 29 of March 2024, and to allow them to travel to and from the different regions in the country, work in the government offices on March 27, 2024, is hereby suspended from 12 o'clock in the afternoon onwards, and so on. And another one, this is to inform that our next meeting will be a pre-conference on April 2, 2024. I have several months to go.
See you on April.
Okay, thank you, Sir Danny. Any other questions, clarifications from our contractors? No? How about the Basin Awards Committee? The next,
Tapos, please update their
okay. Please update your documents with the central office, procurement unit. Yung usapan natin, ha? Okay, there having no other questions and clarifications to be made. The meeting for the bid opening is adjourned.
See you every year.